to another stream. So in the last episode, we finished up the one mission that was just super duper hard. The one mission that was super hard. We had to get to a bunch of different areas without dying, and let me tell you, we had to get to a bunch super hard. Anyway, so we're here today. We're going to be moving on to the next mission, which is, I think it's one of my favorite ones. You guys will see what I'm talking about. It's unique. It's like a dream, kind of. It has some really fun elements. But, so apparently we're in Dr. Hasegawa's lab. So let's go to it.
My father's lab. It's hard to imagine what it would have been like to have known him. Coming here is like walking with his ghost through the past we never shared.
Since the loss of my beloved Jamie,
I have tried to find a way to excuse my survival. Her sacrifice must have some meaning, or the tragedy of it will overwhelm me. I met Jamie when she was a student of mine. She was one of my best. It was also obvious that she was an exceptional person. I fell for her from the start. Jamie was an activist. She knew government was concealing the facts about the environmental crisis. She was determined to set things straight no matter what the cost. Jamie convinced me to join in the struggle. We both knew it was dangerous, but we were young and thought we were indestructible. I miss her terribly. We never should have left the city, but we wanted proof of what was being allowed to happen. They called it a wilderness preserve. It was one of the contaminated zones, the dirty secrets that the government made it easy to ignore. We knew that traveling there would brand us as enemies of the state. We thought we were prepared to deal with the consequences of our choice. But what happened was more horrible than anything we could have ever imagined. On our way into the zone, Jamie cut her leg. The wound became infected almost immediately. I'd never seen anything like it. She was dying in my arms, and there was nothing I could do to save her. All I could do was ease her pain. The world outside the atmospheric processors is poisonous. If something isn't done, we are all doomed. Jamie's death won't be in vain. I'm going to do something about the nightmare that killed her. Her brother will help me.
he misses her as much as I do. Jamie Hasegawa. Maiden name, Jamie Kerr. Kerr's sister. Shinatama was right. Kerr worked with my father. But on what?
You really don't know?
Tell me.
No more time for questions, little girl.
Okay, so let's get things straight. So she got this data file that the ninja guy was trying to steal. She killed the ninja guy, and watch this. It was a diary of her father, and they were like environmental activists or something, and they went out past the gated area, like into prohibited area. She got Konoko's mom got cut. She died. Super poisonous. And he mentioned that the world outside the atmospheric processors is poisonous. So this makes me think, if this is like a post-apocalyptic kind of game, in a sense, where the world outside is like terrible, but to the average citizen they really have no idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh. Get it. Get it. Oh, get off my leg. Holy cow, I'm getting wrecked. Ooh, man, that was intense. I need some hypos. I see invisible guys. Are they gonna hurt me? Hello?
Kanoko, this way.
Oh, girl, what you doing up there? Oh, they're little babies. Aha. Deal with that annoying beep. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. Okay.
Neutralize.
Well, that was a lot harder than I expected. Stuck in a corner, just like your little ninja friend.
Ow! 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 Huh! Ow!
Aha! That went way way better. Apparently these little guys...
Kanoko, this way.
Hey!
Go in the little holes. Something. They're so cute. Okay, you just have to hurt them, and then they run away. Ugh. Crap. Gosh, I'm toast. Help that they're invisible. Oh my gosh.
Neutralized.
Okay, so kill Muro. No. Dang it, that's so much damage. This almost feels cheap, but oh my gosh. Wow. No. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to do it again. I guess I got lucky that one time. Come on, come on. We're doing good. You haven't broken my leg yet. Okay, so we're pretty much back to the original spot. Now,
Kanoko, this way.
Hey! Oh!
so I got one, blocked it, but that's okay. Got one. Where did it run away?
Now you're going down.
Run away, run away. Oh, one of them ran away.
Now I strike. I'll finish you.
Aha! Okay, I have a healthy, a decent amount of health. Now I wonder if I can sneak up on these guys. Doesn't, I don't think so. Oh man.
You're mine.
Come on. Ah! Yes. Okay, save point, please.
Follow me.
I follow you, Shinatama.
Oh. Oops.
Two of these stupid girls.
10 shadow punch.
Oh. No. Okay. This is so dumb. So hard. Okay.
Over here.
I have to fight.
You lied to me.
I told you what you needed to know.
You used me.
I did my job, which is better than I can say for you.
Lion flesh! Lion flesh! Lion ass!
Gotcha. Come on. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Rise of Fury!
Oh!
Gotcha. Sucker fish. No. Just makes my face cloak go away. That's stupid. Gotcha. And I got the hypo. They didn't fall off. Alright. Okay. So this is like a trip. She must have smoked something when she was on that roof. Hello? It's
Hello,
me.
What? Mai Hasegawa. That's your name, isn't it? I'm not sure who I am. Oh, well, let me help you. Ward of the State, TCTF pawn, murderer. Ring any bells? Leave me alone. Aw, can't do that. You are a rogue agent. I'm under orders to bring you in.
Oh man, she went Super Saiyan. Crap. Get it. Oh, girl. Frick. I need to work on my blocking. Eggs. I surely hope there's a safe spot in there somewhere. Oh man, that would suck if I have to do it all again. All the way to this bum? Okay, this save spot needs to be reloaded. I don't know where I was. Okay, don't use my ammo.
Oh!
Surrender now. Surrender now.
No.
Oh!
Oh no! No! Oh, come on. Oh man. I'm running low on HP. Dang it. Are you kidding me? Okay, Dunzo. Okay, redo. I did good by stealthing. Whoa. Okay. That was Lucky Town. Look at my HP. It's like half a sliver. Okay. Let's get this HP up, because I don't know if triggering a cutscene will stop it from going up. Some sounds are waking out. I'm glad that's done. Holy cow. That's funky sounds. Shinatama! Uh-oh. Oh, is it Kanoko already? I have like full health. That's awesome. It is.
Hello, Mai. What? Mai
More like hello,
Hasegawa.
me.
That's your name, isn't it? I'm not sure who I am. Oh, well, let me help you. Ward of the State, TCTF pawn, murderer. Ring any bells? Leave me alone. Oh, can't do that. You are a rogue agent. I'm under orders to bring you in.
Powers die. And then when I hurt her, it actually hurt her. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on, girl, die!
Rising Fury!
Whoop! Hiya! Eat it. Oh, that was it? What? That was kind of dumb. But I did it. Good job, team. Sins of the Father. This is a really long level.
It's me. Let me in. All right, hold on.
How'd you get in?
Where's Griffin's pet doctor today?
During the pod wing, I believe.
Oh, here we go. Oh man. Okay, guys, this is super hard. Those are Mercury bow turrets. So if I touch a laser, I'm toast. And I don't even know what to do. Right. Okay. Good. Doing good. Doing good. Nailed it. He's got a gun. Oh, what the garbage? These sounds are working out. Hey. You're annoying, man. So is the sound. Yeah. I'm going to turn the game off. Sounds. I need it to be good. Okay. Maybe now it'll be better. That was just unbearable.
Whoa!
Okay, your turn. Yeah. Come on, baby. Get it, get it. Okay, I'll take it, I suppose. Empty. Yeah. I didn't do so well that time. But at least I could hear everything, right? Pum, pum, pum. So,
Over here! Here, you'll need these ammo clips.
oh yes. Thank you. Hey, that was just one.
Over here. Here, take this hypo.
Don't use plural when you're only gonna give me one. You bums. downstairs and upstairs. I should probably... Well... If that guy... Upstairs first time. Hurry, sound the alarm. Or don't. Oh, you have your own alarm. Da-da-da. Thank you! Free backbreaker. That's what I'm talking about. I'd like to say I could get away with not killing that one guy downstairs, but I'm gonna have to because they're civilians, and there is a chance they may give me something I need.
Here.
No, no, no.
Hey!
What the heck, man? That's what you get.
Hey, come here!
Full ammo.
Hey, you can use this ammo clip.
I wonder why these guys are helping me. I like intruding on their property and killing all their guards. Super nice. Red guy. Or no, it's black guy. And there's black guy down up there. Safest path. Probably from the top. Hey, showing his back. I could back break him? That'd be awesome. I just have to do it without anyone seeing. So that guy, I don't know if he'd be able to see it. That guy would see me though. Unless he moves, I can't do it. I didn't. Okay. Deal time. Be right about now. You to show up, man. Haha! Dead? And no alarms. Ha! Even the guy up there didn't even see it. Woo! Okay. Doing good. We're doing good. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't like the idea of crossing this big open path. Dang it. Oh! Pistol. Oh, you're coming out this way. Okay. Don't look at the dead body. There's no dead body there. Or blood. Come on.
Aha!
Ruh-roh. Woo! So I can't go that way yet. Oh.
Hello, Uncle.
What are you doing here? Griffin's men are right around the...
Let me worry about Griffin. Right now, I need your help.
I didn't talk
Yes,
to a
you do.
civilian.
Perhaps more than you know. But I'll need my equipment. And they will try to shut me out, so I need you to reroute the power manually.
I'm on it.
I'll meet you in my lab.
Two hypos. Epic music. Oh, there's no alarm here. Civilian. Oh, there was one actually. Guess not. Boom. Oh boy.
Whoa!
Lion ass!
Come on.
Lion ass!
Let's reload that save. That didn't go out too well. Okay, this time. Oh, the game's bugging out with the sound again. Okay. Seems to be good now. That wasn't ideal though. Should I try again? No, I should be fine. I'm fine. Hello.
Hey there. Hey, come here. Here, take this ammo clip.
I love ammo clips. I like yellow ammo
Hi
clips.
there. Why don't you take this ammo clip?
Oh, yeah. Alright. Button number 1. Dodge that one.
No target in sight.
No target in sight. Stop it. Turn around. Face the wall.
No target in sight.
Aha. Yeah. Face smash. Huh. So there.
Excuse me. You need this force field. It'll help you.
Yes. I heard you coming.
No target in sight.
Yeah.
Double spin hit!
Oh. What a wimp. That's such a wimpy dad. Come along, civilian. Give me something before they get here. Type 8 codes required. Hello. Oh.
Hey,
Yeah! Face smash. Vex punch. Yeah. Come on, get it.
Over here.
How's you get hurt?
Here, take this hypo.
Hi there. Man, it feels like I'm getting ready for like a super boss battle. They're giving me tons of ammo and hypos.
No target in sight.
Oh, yeah, there is.
No target in sight.
Turn around. Try to shoot the butt.
No target in sight.
Yeah. Face jump. You're just standing there? If so, I'm gonna get you. That's a pretty wall. I didn't mean to kill you. I'm sorry. But now I have a face shield. That's nice. Okay. Time to go right here. Oh, face shield gone.
Hello, Uncle.
Get into the chair.
Is this absolutely necessary?
Yes. You've been out of contact since Shinatama was kidnapped, and I need to know what's going on inside you.
All right.
Do it. Just do it.
Now, this may sting a bit. Taking a look at the chrysalis and testing to see how far its integration with your body has progressed. You're stable, but transformation is farther along than I had anticipated.
What does that mean? What's happening to me?
How much do you know already?
My birth name is Mai Hasegawa. You worked with my father, but I don't know what you were working on.
The Daodan chrysalis. You see, your father believed that the only way to save the human race from the poisonous atmosphere was to change them so they could adapt to the new world.
Shinatama said that you used her to monitor the growth of the chrysalis.
Is there one of those things inside me?
Yes.
What is it doing?
The chrysalis is the hyper-evolved clone of its host body. And as the host experiences stress or harm, it grows to reinforce or replace the body's damaged system.
Clone inside a clone. Hey, Corey. How's it going?
Who did this to me? You?
Griffin forced me to do it.
Griffin? But why?
Your father and I were criminals, funded by the Syndicate. We couldn't get backing from any legitimate source. They left us alone for the most part. We didn't think they were interested in our work. We were wrong.
Go on.
They had been watching us very closely. And when they figured out what the chrysalis was, they raided our lab. Now, we'd only grown 2 prototypes based on the genetic codes of you and your brother.
My brother?
Muro.
You gotta be kidding.
The Syndicate captured your father and Muro. Now, we had never intended to implant those chrysalises. Well, they had other plans.
Where was I?
I managed to escape with you. I took you to the TCTF. There was no other way to ensure your safety.
And Griffin forced you to implant mine. Why? Insurance?
Yes. Now, we weren't sure what kind of mutation the prototypes would produce. Griffin wanted to make sure we had a match for any weapon the Syndicate ended up with. Oh, he's a cold-hearted man.
He makes you work for him, doesn't he?
Yes, but it's all right. You have been my only project, and I owe it to you to look after you however I can.
Muro and his men, they're monsters. What am I?
You are who you have always been. The chrysalis can't change that. The effect of the mutation is influenced by the subject's nature.
What?
You are changing into a more powerful, resilient version of yourself. But whatever your final form, it is an expression of your true nature.
Target acquired. It's her.
No, I had a force field.
You'll pay for that. You'll all pay.
Epic music fight song. Gotta do a fight song. Gotta fight song. Beating up fight song.
No way out. But something Kerr said. There might be a way. I've got to make it to the biomatter disposal vats.
Okay. So your Discord stopped making notification sounds? Did you mute the server? I do that every time I stream. I mute the servers on my Discord so that when people talk, it doesn't make a sound on my computer. Yeah. Okay. I do that with my Heroes of the Storm. I found it runs better. That was a fun song. Okay. Look at me. And if I can get one at a time, that makes it easy. Wow, wow, wow. Face jump. Base jump. Oh, body flip. Ew. One thing's for sure, music is rare in this game, but when you do get it, it is good. I agree. That's very true. Most of the time it's just silence, which is fine. I think the only music that would fit this kind of game would be like ambient kind of music, like in Breath of the Wild if you've seen or played it. It's very quiet and stuff. Kind of chill. Okay. Research Team C has failed to determine a way to reverse the Deodan implantation in a host if the host develops in an unwanted direction. There are two key reasons for this. The Deodan technique subjects select cells to a hyper-evolutionary process before replanting them in the donor's body. The Deodan clone grows inside the body of the donor, becoming the host's organs with its own hyper-evolved biomass. Professor Hasegawa's theory was that the Deodan chrysalis would replace damaged or weakened biological systems in the host body as required, enabling humans to survive what he saw was an impending collapse of the Earth's biosphere. This leads to the first difficulty, namely that the host organism's original organs are devoured and replaced by those of the chrysalis. The second difficulty arises from the nature of the chrysalis itself. The organism possesses an unearthly ability to adapt to adverse stimuli. Attempts to perform invasive or exploratory surgery are met with near instantaneous mutation in the host organism, repairing skin and organ damage almost as it happens. Oh. If we can communicate with the chrysalis directly, it may be possible to directly influence its physical development. It is possible to overload the recuperative capacity of the chrysalis, but doing so would prove fatal to the host body. And then a clone would emerge. We do hold out hope that an alternative treatment method may exist. If we think of the mutated cells as a cancer, we could theoretically attack the chrysalis with the implantation of a second cell cluster modified to destroy the chrysalis cells and possibly reverse the mutation they cause. How the Deodan chrysalis might respond to this threat to its existence and what effect such a treatment might have on the body, host body, remains unknown. Interesting. So the Deodan chrysalis is a part of me inside my body somewhere, replacing organs, making me kind of like a clone of me is growing inside of me. So one day I will no longer be me, but I'll be my clone, but at the same time the clone is me. Kind of tricky. If it had to be throughout the whole thing, if it had to be throughout the whole thing, what's that in reference to? Okay. Okay, redo. Ugh. Yikes. I failed on that one. Ta-da! Yes! Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Okay, you have Scatterball. Put that down. That sound was like Satan coming to take your soul. Yeah, I hate that gun so much. It's like so useless. It can attack the it can attack the user. So stupid. Okay, well, that was good. All in good fun, I guess. Save spot? That'd be nice. You didn't see anything. Are you gonna move? Yes. Okay. Get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. You can see how it would have been cool to think up. Practicality is virtually non-existent with that gun. Agreed. Much agreed. It's like, oh, let's get a gun that chases a human or like a biological life form. Unfortunately, one of those biological life forms is the person shooting the gun.
Hey. Now don't make me hurt you.
Gosh, Hypo Town. I wish this I got all these hypos in other levels. I am thinking that guy is not.
The last acid vat may have a drain wide enough.
Don't
touch it. Don't touch that gun. Yeah, don't touch the gun. No, don't touch you. Nice, full force field. You know, I wasn't listening to what Konoko said. I didn't hear a word.
The crane controls!
Oh, crane controls, of course. That makes perfect sense. More crane controls. Keep away with the scatterball. Yeah. And keep away with pretty much every gun. So they just like cheap shot you and unload their whole clip on you while you're running towards them. What's up? What's up, homie? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I accidentally used my super sonic powers. Whoops. He fell down. Even though guns were cheap, it did add difficulty to the game. Yes, an exceptional amount of difficulty. To the point where it's ridiculous sometimes.
I just hope the person is completely alive.
Shouldn't we check it out?
How do you suggest we do that?
You should have been like, how do we check that? Like this. Smack one of the guys in there. Well, hello, Konoko. How's it going? Oh, mission 13. That means she lived. I think I'm going to stop right here. I may be streaming something else later today. I probably will. It's a fun day. Funny thing is, if you fell in the acid before that cutscene, you would have game over. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty dumb, isn't it? That's super dumb. But,
no waveform readings detected for over 48 hours. Given the magnitude of the last readings, we're confident the host was destroyed in the acid.
Continue scanning.
But Commander... Yes, sir.
We'll watch this cutscene.
I want some answers, and I want them now.
I'm sorry. I can't help you now. No one can.
Fun fact, if you have a cheat that lets you not die, you can fall down here and the level is over. Or it's like the end of the level. Kind of funny. Anyway, I wonder if you can like hop onto that. Nope. How unfortunate. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for joining, Corey. It's always great to have you around. I appreciate it. For any of those that are watching this stream afterwards, feel free to join the Discord. That's where we discuss these games that I'm playing and other things like anime, and also my streaming schedule. Whenever I stream, I post there. And subscribe so that you get notifications when I start streaming or whatever. And thanks for coming. I'll see you guys later.